Tyler here with GPKNIVES, and today we have the CTS F3. This is going to be a full titanium frame lock flipper. It has a compound ground blade made from CTS XHP for excellent wear and corrosion resistance. The blade has a hollow primary grind, and even though the blade stock on this is very thick, you're going to have a very fine cutting edge for excellent slicing. It's got a flat ground tip for extra strength, and it tapers to a pretty fine point here while still having plenty of blade steel behind that edge. So you're going to have excellent strength in the tip for piercing tasks and excellent slicing performance with this thin hollow grind here. It's got some fine jimping on the spine for excellent grip and control in the hand. Got an index finger choil for finer work. The F3 has a bearing pivot, and you can see that the deployment on this is very snappy. It deploys well, either button push or light switch on that flipper, and the detent is dialed in very well. It's got an oversized pivot with the CTS logo, and this actually does double duty on the back as an over travel stop, so you can see that that frame lock isn't moving over there. Got a hardened steel lock face for smooth operation of the lock. The CTS logo repeated here on the titanium pocket clip. You can see that this clip is a little larger. It's taken up about probably half the width of the handle scales here, but it actually works really well to prevent any pressure from going onto the actual lock face. And you can see here that even though I'm pressing very hard onto that clip, the deployment on the knife is still perfect. You really have the detent dialed in well on this. The handles are constructed from thick slabs of titanium with an acid etch stonewash finish. It's a nice rugged finish that's going to wear well. And the backspacer is titanium with jimping, and that's going to provide a little extra traction in reverse grip as well as traction in the hand here. And here you can see the F3 in my pocket. The custom pocket clip does put a fair amount of the knife outside the pocket, but it also provides excellent traction for drawing the knife. The knife's smooth titanium handle slabs allow for easy access to other items in the pocket despite its robust overall construction. And here for a quick size comparison, we have the F3 with a Hinder XM18 3.5. This is a Wharncliffe and a fatty edition, so it's going to be a little bit beefier than the normal. You can see that these are fairly similar in size, with the F3 having a slightly shorter handle. The blade on the F3 is actually going to be fairly similar, maybe just a little bit shorter, but you've got the same kind of index finger choil there and pretty close to the same length in the cutting edge. The thickness on these is also going to be similar, with the Wharncliffe having just a slightly finer point. And of course the F3's got that hollow grind for improved slicing performance. Handles are also going to be pretty close to the same thickness on these, with a little bit different feel with the dual titanium slabs. And you can see here the difference in length. The CTS F3 is an excellent choice for a more robust EDC. It's got a nice beefy blade and handle construction while still maintaining excellent slicing ability thanks to that high hollow grind and strength in the tip from the compound ground blade. It's got a nice smooth operation in both the lock and the flipping deployment, and despite being fairly robust, its compact size makes it an excellent option for a heavy-duty EDC folder. If you like what you've seen today, check out the rest of the videos on our channel. Like the video below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel feed for updates on all new videos. Again, that's the CTS F3 in CTS XHP with a full titanium construction. Check it out now at GPKNIVES.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp.